situation is turning into an absolute ish show for their podcast. I just got to be honest, man. Now we had Kenyon Martin speak out in the car, riding around. Now we got the producer speaking out at his crib. And it feel like Gilbert Arenas really ain't saying nothing. Now we all could know why Gilbert probably ain't saying nothing because he was going through some legal stuff himself. But with his name being on this show, he has an employee type situation. The only question I have is where's human resources at? Like, why y'all ain't go report to human resources? Because it's clear as day there's a discrepancy in the workplace. And I know they got to have some form of human resources to resolve this thing. Because I don't know if the show can move forward with both of these guys still remaining at the show. That's Kenyon Martin and that is this producer. Me personally, I feel like the producer dude probably finna get the boot of a lifetime. Now, I have not heard anything about this producer possibly getting fired or losing his job, but if it was my guess, I believe it is coming. They finna cut him off like a bad habit. Kenyon Martin is a former NBA player. He has good takes, and guess what else he has? A following. And in this business, baby, it's all about numbers and clicks. And I'm telling you right now, Kenyon Martin name is hotter than fish grease in the market right now. I doubt if he getting removed off the Gilbert Arenas show because of dude. Now, with that being said, we got to talk about this, man. Now, this set producer the other day talked for a good 5-6 minutes about this Kenyon Martin situation, which is very interesting. I want to play it, listen to it. Let's check out what he had to say. Let's roll.
People, I mean, everybody responded to it, but it was about 4 videos I watched to hear what everybody say, and a lot of people, the majority of people, they feel I did the right thing and handled everything right. And most of the people that I heard side with Kenyon, they feel like they don't have all the facts straight. They think that I went to his house first and then made them comments. And they also don't know that when I made the comments, after I said it, is when he was on the show later and spoke about it, his sensitivity to it. And that's when I'm like, oh shit, I fucked up with this. And this is way before I moved to Cali. So when I finally moved here, I felt like I had to apologize. And that's what I did, man. And I didn't sugarcoat it. I tried to quote what I said and specifically said 2 or 3 times because I heard you speak about how sensitive you are about it. That's why I'm coming to you with this. I repeated the 30 things I said. So I tried. Oh, of course he did. Man, listen, it ain't nobody that ain't made a video. Rob Parker, SPEAKEASY, Marcellus Wiley, Jason Whitlock, everybody. I'm all over the place, man. God damn, boy, shit. Hey, man, listen, man. I don't nobody want to go viral for no shit like this, man. I'm telling you, man. But hey, I'm thinking about trying to get on somebody's show. I'm trying to reach out to. I would want to. I wouldn't mind talking to SPEAKEASY, EMMANUEL and LaShawn McCoy, especially LaShawn McCoy, because of what he think happened and how he think it took place. I would love to talk to LaShawn McCoy, and sit down and explain to everybody. I think I should get that from somebody. Somebody should hit me up. Everybody out here in Cali, they might well put me on the platform. I'm going there, man. Explain myself to everybody. And, make sure, it's a good idea to give full context of everything that was said. Because I said it, but I wasn't talking about them. In context of what I was saying, and it sounded like it, but what stuck in my mind is what people were saying in the chat room when he first came on, and I didn't even know he stuttered because I asked Gil why they call him Dutterman. So me saying that is basically saying if he's on his own show, this is what the chat is gonna be focused on and roasting and clowning and joking about. Like, so it was fuck bad. It was a horrible way to try to defend Gil, and I know it was just some trolling from the other people. It was a bad decision, man. Horrible, you know. But like they said on Jason Whitlock's show, that one guy said, them guys in locker rooms all the time, and all they do is crack jokes on each other. They talk about niggas' toes. How many people talking about Cat right now and how he talk? You know, after all that, a lot of people, NBA players, a lot of people roasting Cat. So some people, Cat might see somebody that they may have to apologize to him. Like, this should teach everybody a lesson, not just me. I had to be the example. You know, I'm being used. I'm an instrument on this motherfucker, man. You know, I got to take that. You know, people, they talk about all type of stuff, man. And I wasn't talking about it, man. You know, it was dead wrong. Yeah, a lot of people is going at him, Christy O, for real, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people is. And, like, people really need to know, man, that he didn't have to invite me over. So all that, be careful who you bring around you. Like, he brought me over, man. That kind of looked like a setup almost. I don't know.
So that was Gilbert Arenas' producer responding back to Emmanuel Acho and everybody else. He seemed like he's trying to, get his foot in the door with his little 15 seconds of fame. I can't knock him for it, bro. But to me, I think he should have been a little bit more proactive with the response. But it is what it is, man. I want to know y'all thoughts down in the comment section right now. Y'all keep them bells on, man. Make sure y'all like the video, share the videos, and subscribe to the channel, bro. Please, we're trying to get monetized here, dog. Till next time, peace out.